Selamat datang untuk menyaksikan presentasi tentang Indonesia di Global High School Michigan. Hello everyone, good morning. How are you guys? Okay, so in this morning, we are very happy to be here to present about our country, Indonesia. So enjoy. So first, maybe you guys might know us. So I am Aurelia.
And I'm Fadhil.
And we are an exchange student from Indonesia. Our program is Kennedy Lugerio Exchange and Study. And we are from Indonesia, and it's a full scholarship exchange program from U.S. Department of State. And it's administered by IFS USA, IFS Indonesia, and Green Heart Exchange. So this is a world map, and I want you guys to guess where is Indonesia in world map. So who want to volunteer to guess where is Indonesia in world map? Okay, come here. Yes, it's of course in Asia, but I want you guys, some of you guys to guess where is Indonesia in world map. You can just come here.
Go up there. Go.
Oh yeah, somewhere in that region.
Okay, guys.
It's that way. They're like so loud.
Okay, how about you? Where do you guess Indonesia is?
It's that way. Sit down, Alex.
Okay. So some of you guys guessed it right. So
Some of you.
yes, Indonesia is right there. Yeah.
Alex.
Wait guys, I have a present for you. I have a present for you guys.
Wait, we have the hour.
I have some flight for us to get here. So it's a very long flight, it's a very long journey for us. So this is the Indonesian map. And this is where we come from. I come from an island, it's like a key island, and Fadhil come from Sumatra Island. So it takes 3 hours of flights for us to do this, and this is 3 hours of flights.
So where we live, I live in Pekanbaru, Indonesia. So my city popular on producing oil. And Aurelia come from Makassar. Makassar is a big city with 1.3 population.
1.3 million population.
And Republic of Indonesia is our full name. So the red is for courage and the white symbol is for the purity. And then Bahasa Indonesia is our national language. And then if you see the yellow bird, it's our symbol. The name is Garuda Pancasila. So if you see in its body, there are 5 symbols. It represents about the Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means the unity of diversity. So in here we will show you how diversity in Indonesia look like. So this picture was taken in our capital country, Jakarta. So most of the biggest place like mosque and cathedral or church, they will like located in near each other. Indonesia has 7,508 islands. The main islands are Sumatra, where I come from. Java have like the most population island in Indonesia, like half of Indonesian population are in the Java. And Kalimantan or Borneo Island, and Sulawesi where Azzahra Aurelya live, and Papua. We have 270.6 million population, which is the 4th most populous country after China, India, and America. And Indonesia has more than 300 ethnic groups, and we are speak more than 700 local language. So I speak and Aurel different. So if I speak with my local language, Aurel cannot understand. Also, when she speak with her local language, I cannot understand. So how we can communicate? We communicate with Bahasa Indonesia, which is our national language. This is the Republic of Indonesia. So Jakarta and Palangkaraya is our capital. So Jakarta is our old capital and Palangkaraya is our new capital. So Jakarta is like, if I comparing here like New York and Palangkaraya is like Washington DC. Like Palangkaraya is the center of the government and Jakarta is the center of the office.
So this is the modern and traditional side of Indonesia. We have city with tall buildings, and we also have like the traditional side. We have a lot of traditional house and temples with the very beautiful lands. And yeah, as you can see, the city lies in the modern side and very tall building and this very beautiful nature of Indonesia. And yes, this is one of the fun facts of Indonesia. We are a tropical country and we only have 2 seasons. We only have wet and dry seasons. We don't have snow. So yeah. It's basically sun all the year. So I can say in Indonesia it's all time summer. Our temperature is about 80 to 90 degrees every year, so it's very hot. So when we come here, you guys maybe always hear us like, oh, I'm freezing, I'm so freezing here. I'm very cold.
So this is how Indonesian school look like. So the fun fact of our school, we have 3 years of high school but we have 3 years in middle school. There are 15 classes a week and then we stay at class. So the different like the teacher in here, they will stay, but in Indonesia, we stay at class and the teacher will move. And then there are science or social. So science or social is a major. So before you enter the high school, you have to take a psychology test, and then the result of your psychology test will refer you which major that you will take. And then we start our school from 7:15 until 4:30. And most of school are doing the extracurricular activities on weekend. This is the Indonesian school uniform. Like we use it every week. Like the first picture we use from Monday until Tuesday, and then the second picture we use
Wednesday and Thursday, and the last picture we use at Friday.
This is the school subject that we have to take. Like there are 15 subjects that is mandatory for us to take, but for the part B, we just choose based on our major. And for mathematics, it's not like algebra, it's not like geometry, it's not like calculus, but it become one. Like we learn 3 of that. And there are also 15 exams that we have to pace. If we got C in one of those exams, it will be a big trouble for us, or we cannot continue to another grade.
So this is the holiday that we have in Indonesia. We have New Year, we have Lunar New Year, and other holidays. But the main point is in holiday in Indonesia is we based on a religious day. So most of this is from religious big day. So we have holiday at that time. Like as you can see, we have Nyepi, we have Prophet Ascensions, we have Eid Fitri for Muslims, Islamic New Year's, and we have Christmas. I have questions like couple weeks ago. Like, do you have Thanksgiving? Do you have Halloween? No, we're not having that. We only have Christmas. That same as in here. So yeah. So I have another quiz for you guys. Which of this is a fact? Who wants to guess which of this is a fact? And of course, that's it for you. Okay, how about you, Laura? What you guess?
That Mr. Obama lived in Indonesia.
Okay.
That the country with the largest Muslim population in the world.
Okay.
We eat rice every day.
What? Yes, exactly. It's all correct. You guys can meet me after this, so I can give you another present. All of these facts is correct. Yes, Mr. Barack Obama have ever lived in Indonesia for 4 years, and we love spicy food so much, and we eat rice like every single day for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner. And yes, we are the country with the most larger Muslim populations in the world, which is 80% of us is Muslims. Okay, fun fact about Indonesia. Yes, Indonesia is home to the largest living flowers, which is Rafflesia arnoldi, and we also have Komodo as the last dragon who still live in this world. And we are home to over 100 endangered animals. And Indonesia is the most heavily forested place on Earth after the Amazon.
And Indonesia is the hottest part in the Ring of Fire. So we have like the most volcanoes, like we have 76 volcanoes. And then like earthquake is the usual natural disaster that happen in Indonesia. Like one year it can be 7 or 8 earthquake. And the worst is tsunami. So we got tsunami in 2019, the last. And Barack Obama, the 44th president of the USA lived in Indonesia for 4 years. However, has told that, and we love with WK, like not like ha ha ha, but we love like in Thailand they love with 555, and we love with WK.
It's pronounced like
and most of us eat with bare hands. Like we also use spoon and fork, but mostly we use bare hands to eat. And most houses have a wet toilet. And then most famous sports are badminton and soccer. This is the most popular Indonesian food. So we have terang bulan as a dessert, nasi goreng, satay, and rendang as a main course. So satay is like chicken skewer, like with the peanut sauce, and rendang, like the most delicious food according to the CNN News. And the second is nasi goreng, also the second most delicious food according to the CNN News. So in my American and work class, my 7 hour, we will eat rendang and nasi goreng after Thanksgiving.
okay, you give me a picture. You have to make for all of us.
Oh.
Okay, so this is like a hierarchical society in Indonesia. So we have quite different how to show our respect to elders. So in Indonesia, we have to call older people with a specific title. So example, we have like seniors. Like we have like seniors, juniors, sophomores. So for example, juniors want to call their seniors, we have to call it with kak, which means big sisters or big brothers. So we have to like call it kak. Or maybe other people like only man people or older people or woman older people, we have to call it like om which is uncle, bapak or mister, and for woman we call it tante and ibu. Tante is auntie and ibu is like miss or Mrs. So we have like other things to show our respect to elders. We do salim or kiss hand. Like in here we just like shake hand. But in Indonesia we have like salim. We have to kiss the older people hands. So I want you guys to like do the salim.
We just give them example for
Okay,
so for example, like I'm older than Aurel, so Aurel salim my hand.
Like,
Like this, you have to do that. So we do that every day with our parents. Before we go to school, we have to salim our parents, and also not only parents, also the teacher. Because I told you, teacher is in the class, we just stay at class. Next year, before the teacher leave the door, we have to salim.
we have to salim every teacher like this. That's how we show respect. Who wants to try to do salim in front? Okay, just Yes. Yeah.
Greenie, go down there, girl.
Okay.
Oh, they want to do it. I did. The last one. You put it to your forehead. Wait, come here. Come here. They all want presents.
You want to do it, Olivia?
Why do you do it so aggressive?
So we almost at the end of our presentations. So now I want to teach you guys to speak Bahasa Indonesia. I want to teach you guys how to speak Indonesian. So first, hi, my name is Aurelia. So it's Halo, nama saya Aurelia. Who wants to try? Yeah, just try it in your seat.
Hola,
The other thing is like, saya berasal dari Amerika. I'm from America.
Wait, say it again.
Saya berasal dari Amerika. And the other one is terima kasih, senang bertemu dengan Anda. It's thank you, nice to meet you. Terima kasih, senang bertemu dengan Anda. And I love you is aku cinta kamu. Aku cinta kamu. The last one is it's a very unique one because like in English it's like I've told you before. We just like say kan. So if I catch you guys in hallway, I want you guys to say like terima kasih senang bertemu dengan Anda, or just like senang bertemu dengan Anda. Or say aku cinta kamu.
This is our tourism place in Indonesia. Like we have Bali Temple in Jakarta. So Bali Temple is the biggest Buddhist temple in the world, and also one of the seven wonders. Like seven wonders, you know, like Taj Mahal in India, Great Wall in China, Pisa Tower in Italy. So we have one, and we have Buddha Temple in Bali and Padar Island in East Nusa Tenggara and Big Beach in the Labuan Bajo. So we will show you about Bali. Most of you maybe know Bali. Bali is like a small Hawaii for us, and Bali is like the most beautiful island in the world in 2021. I don't know.
So this is the end of our presentations. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. But I hope you guys don't leave now because we have still a closing performance and we have to take picture together. So.
Thank you.